Yo, what is going on, guys? It is not in reality, and in today's video, I wanted to make a beginner's guide to Arena of Solare. I'm not going to talk about any like matchmaking or class builds or anything like that. I'm just going to tell you the basics, how to set up your gear, what to look for, all of this different stuff. So to get into it, make sure you are at a skill instructor. And the first thing we are going to do is look at our gear. Now, first of all, to get the tokens you need Seals of Solare to be able to unlock different pieces of gear. Everything costs 2 of them. To do this, you need to play ranked matches. So if you're a new player or someone who doesn't PvP a lot, just do the ranked matches. Don't really care what happens. Obviously try so you don't grief anyone else. But if you win or lose, you're still going to get the credits. You're going to want to play about 10 to 15 matches to get enough credits to unlock all the gear that you need. So once you have the Seals of Solare and you're like, okay, what gear do I need for specifically Arena of Solare, since it is all balanced and maybe there's different sets you run. Basically, you go here to, so I went to view ranks, and you can click this drop down arrow and see what class you are. Now, next to them, they'll have the blue or the red icon. Blue is obviously suck, with red being awakened. You can click on them and see exactly what crystals they're running and exactly what skill add-ons they're running and exactly what accessories and gear they are running. Now, if you look at like this person, can I do this? Nope. If you look at this person, take note of their gear. You can compare it to this person. They have basically the same gear. This guy's running Libers for whatever reason. But he has different add-ons. So everyone runs different add-ons depending on how they play. Maybe some people don't like grab classes, so they'll run more grab resistance. Or maybe they don't like knockdowns and they don't mind grabs. Maybe they'll run more knockdown resistance. But if you go to here, you can kind of just get an average idea of what people like running, and you can kind of make your set based off of that. Now with that, make sure when you do your skill add-ons for PvP, you save it to a different preset. And make sure you save the preset once you're completely done with your skill add-ons, because if you save it and then you change something, you have to save it again. Make sure you do that. Now, let's talk about the rankings real quick. So when you play your games, you usually get anywhere between 20 to 25, 26 elo per win-loss. The more losses you get in a row, the more elo you'll lose, and the more wins you get in a row, the more elo you'll get. It'll say like loss streak, win streak. And here are the ranks right here. They start you around skilled soldier to dawn spear. If you're a new player, you'll probably D-rank all the way to like low skilled soldier, like 2-star or 1-star, which is completely fine. Now, one thing to take note is this game mode doesn't have a ton of players. I'd say I'm rank 1900 and I'm 1173. I can't imagine there's so many people lower than me. I'd say there's about 5 to 10k players actually playing Arena of Solare and caring about their rank. So there's what I'm trying to get at is you might verse like Dawn Spears if you're a skilled soldier, or if you're Dawn Spear, you might verse Shining Spear. Just keep that in mind when you're matching. So don't be too hard on yourself if you end up losing matches because people are higher ranked than you. They're obviously higher ranked for a reason. Now, you might try Arena of Solare and you might be like, hey, I can't do ranked. Why can't I do ranked? So if you click on this little question mark up here, it'll bring up the adventure board. And if you scroll down here, you can pick time zones. And these time zones for me, since I'm North America, will tell you exactly when ranked is available and when practice mode is available. The reason they don't have ranked going at all times is just to make it so when those time zones are going on, there's more players doing it, and there isn't just like a little bit of people doing it all the time, if that makes sense. And then the last thing I want to note is that if you go to your Black Spirit, every week you can accept a quest called the Arena of Solare, Master of Solare. Basically, every week, if you win 3 matches, you get this token, and then with the token, you can go to this person, and you can claim one of the rewards. 3 Shakatu boxes, 300 crowns, Advice of Vox 120, or 4 times for a Shakatu secret box. I'm not sure what's in the secret box, because the season just started, and I only have 1 token, and then this one that I'm going to get later on. But I'd recommend, I don't know, it's a gamble. Like 300 crons is a lot of crons. I don't think the Advice of Valks is worth personally, but I also have a lot of fail stacks. Like I said, I don't know what the secret box is. I'd either go Shakatu box or Cronstones. Cronstones for like the guaranteed money, obviously. But if you want to test your luck, go with the Shakatu box. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. If it did help, make sure to comment and let me know. And let me know if you have any questions regarding anything else. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.